Hello YouTube, this is Jay doing the first review of a phone other than an iPhone clone. As you probably know, this is the Samsung Galaxy S3 clone, and just to go some of the basics of this phone, on the very top here we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, just like the original Galaxy S3. On the very back we have an 8-megapixel camera with a LED flash and a loudspeaker. At the very bottom we have the USB connector together with the microphone. On the right side of the phone we have the power button, and the left side of the phone we have the volume rocker. This phone actually impressed me. It's a very nice phone. I got this from fastcardtech.com. Just to go through some of the specs of this phone, it has a 4.7 capacitive touchscreen with a 854 by 480 pixels of resolution, but it is very nice. The colors are very vivid and very bright as well. This phone has already been rooted by me. It took me a little while because it's a different process. I will of course make a separate video on how to do that. Now what I like about this phone is first of all the screen. It looks more like an actual Galaxy S3. It's actually identical to the Galaxy S3. Now what I'm not sure if the parts are compatible with the Galaxy S3. I also like the thickness of the phone. It's very thin. It's only 8.6 millimeters thin. So just to compare, this is the this is the Goo phone Wi-Fi. I've been around with this phone for some time now, and as you can see here, you can tell that the Samsung Galaxy S3 clone is thinner. It is a bigger phone for those who like bigger screen. Once again, I have rooted this phone. It's a very fast phone. It's not laggy at all. The ROM is very good. I mean, possibly in the future I might be modifying one of these ROMs. Let's see, the camera is amazing. It has a great resolution. Let me see if I can give you, well, it's actually dark right now. I might not give you the best picture. So let me see here. I have this box of the actual phone. Let's see here. So, just an example. This is the pictures that I just took with the phone. As you can see, it's not bad at all. And it's actually nighttime here. The camera is amazing. The front camera, I'm not gonna lie, is it's only 0.3 megapixel, and it's right here. Okay. Once again, the screen is very smooth. It doesn't lag whatsoever. The resolution is very nice. The actual build of it is not light at all. As a matter of fact, I have here a scale that I had around the kitchen. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you're going to see the actual numbers. You probably will. Okay. There we go. You see it at 0. And it's 143 grams. And the actual 4S clone, which actually weighs the same as the iPhone 4S, I believe is 139. And we all know the original iPhone 4S is actually a heavy phone, so this is not a light phone whatsoever. Another thing I got with this phone from Fast Card Tech is I got a spare battery. The battery life so far on this phone doesn't disappoint me at all. It lasts about, I've been using it all day with a full charge, and as you can see, it still has about 50% of the charge. It supports 3D game. Also, I haven't tested the Bluetooth yet, but so far I'm sorry, not the Bluetooth, the GPS. I have tested the Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi, and I have tested the network. And for the USA, I'm not sure if you can see that on the very top right here. It says 3G. It actually supports 3G network. The browser is pretty fast. Right now I'm on Wi-Fi connection. So let's just go to the browser and let's just type here let's see, There we go. As you can see, it's not slow at all. And even with the 3G from the United States, it's actually pretty. It does pretty well. It does pretty well with the network. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi, and let me just go ahead and retype fastcardtech.com. There we go. This is actually with the 3G network inside the house, and as you can see, it's not bad at all. And I don't have my Wi-Fi. This is only with the 3G network. It's a very nice phone. It's very quick. It is very smooth. It doesn't lag at all. So far, I don't have any complaints. Now, there are some problems when you first get this phone on the ROM. The first problem you encounter is that when you sign up for Google Play, it doesn't automatically sync your contacts. You have to add the Google Contacts app to it. I can show you that in a separate video. It's not rooted. When you get it, you have to root it as well. But it comes with a Play Store Market. As you can see, it's Google Play. It does come with that installed already from factory. As you can see here, down the bottom, you have two capacitive touch buttons, and then just a home button in the very middle. Okay, this phone is much like the Galaxy S3, except that we don't have the Samsung symbol on the very top of the phone. But so far, this is the best I've seen. I've seen many other reviews and videos of other phones, and this is actually the thinnest one. It's only 8.6 millimeters, and once again, the camera is great. The front-facing camera is not that good, but the back camera is great. Here we have the dialer. This is how the dialer is, and then you go by contacts. Again, I already fixed my contact problem. Let's see here. Here's the phone dialer. Okay, as you can see, it's very nice. And then every time you dial a number, it actually has this vibration feel as well. So when you touch the capacitive touch screens, they're very responsive. As you can see, it already comes with this weather widget. It works pretty well too. Let's see here. Let me just connect back to my Wi-Fi. I mean, it's a very fast phone. It comes with, I believe, it's 512 of ROM, and then 512 of RAM. I'm going to show you that. I did a test with Untitled Chapter. Let me see if I have it somewhere around here. Where is it? Here it is, Untitled Chapter benchmark, and then I'm going to test this right now. Okay, this might take a while. Right now it's currently testing the CPU and memory. It's only $200, and it's factory unlocked, and it actually supports 3G network in the United States. It comes with Android 4.0.4. Once again, the screen looks very nice. Colors are very vivid and bright. You get this retina screen feel on when you're looking at it. Again, the phone doesn't disappoint me at all. And once again, I'm going to repeat it again. You get this from fastcardtech.com. I'm going to be providing the link below. This is not a detailed review. But again, you know, it gives you the basics of the phone. It comes with battery. It comes with two batteries, a wall charger, USB cable. It comes with the manuals, of course, and then even the box that it comes with. It looks much like the Galaxy S box, except on the sides it's a little crappy and dented. But it's not too bad. On the very top, you even see the symbol Samsung Galaxy S3. But you of course know that this is not the original one. Okay, battery wise, it does pretty well, and it even comes with an extra one just in case you need it if you're running behind. And then Fastcard Tech gave me this free case for it, which is really nice too. And then once we complete this test on this phone, I'm going to show you when you power it off and you power it on. It actually looks a lot like the Samsung Galaxy S3. I mean, so far I think this phone is among the best, and I think it's a great buy. I give you my promise, you won't waste your money. I thought, I was a little bit skeptical about Fastcard Tech, but actually they did pretty well this time. I enjoy this phone. It's actually I might be keeping it just because of the feel of it, and it's fast. It's not laggy. It's not slow. And then I'm pretty sure that there will be new coming ROMs from the Chinese that I'll be more than glad to modify and provide those to you guys. Again, I found a root for this phone. I already managed to root it. I'll be providing a separate video on how to do that. Let's see, once again here on the back it comes with this logo, as you can see right here. I mean, this is just I bet nobody could ever tell that this phone is actually a replica, because it feels it has a great built into it. It doesn't feel cheap. And then here we have the score that it gave us. Okay, and now I'm gonna just power off the phone and reboot it, just so that you see what I'm talking about. As you can see, we saw the Samsung symbol, and then when we power it back on, you're gonna see what's gonna come up. There we go. You saw it has the Samsung startup. This went to boots up. It usually doesn't take that long. You have the option of quick booting this phone. There's an option in setting, but I actually don't like it because the quick boot doesn't actually restores or does any updates on your system if you want to reboot it. So I disabled the quick boot. Okay. Let's see here. So once you're here, then you go to settings. You go to the very bottom of the phone. As you can see here, you have the i-9300, Android 4.0.4. This is the baseband version, kernel version, build number, and of course custom build number. Okay, it's a very nice phone. It's very smooth. It's very fast. I'm gonna play a game here, just so that you see it's not laggy at all. Let me just play. Let's see, one of my great games. Just play Temple Run. Okay, here we have Temple Run. As you can see, the motion sensor works pretty well. Okay, now we connect to the game. There we go. Let's just play one more game. Let's see, I had a fun game around here. Okay, I like this one. This is actually the last game I'm going to play. Again, this is just a short review, just so you have an idea on what to expect from this phone. I really suck at this game. Just to give you an idea. Okay. So there you have it. I did 2 games for you right there. Again, this phone is really fast. It is, me personally, I like it. Everything so far is working very well. It feels very, very heavy build. It only uses, just open the back case. It uses a micro SIM card. It's not the micro SIM card goes right here actually. And then you have the SD card. As you can see, we have the Galaxy S3 sign right there, and then the battery, of course. Okay, it's very similar to the original one. Not exactly the same on the interior, but at least when you're looking at it on the exterior, it feels, and the heaviness of the phone is very good. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap at all. Okay, so that's it for the review. Please let me know if you have any questions. Again, I'll be providing more support for this phone later on, and I appreciate your time for watching this video. Please subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a good one.